Hey guys! So, it's been a busy week for me, so I haven't been posting much. I know I warned you there'd be excuses. I'm trying not to have them, but it is slightly legitimate. I started a new job that I'm really excited about, and I haven't worked in over a year, so I worked 4 days in a row, and I've just been really tired. But yeah, this job's really exciting. I think hopefully I'll be able to really help people with this job. I'm not going into any details about it, but it gives me an opportunity to help other people, and that is awesome and rewarding. Today I was going to do another fact video about myself. Today only 5 facts though. If you've seen my other one, I don't even know if it was that video, but one of my videos I mentioned that I've only ever been to one wedding. Well, my mom recently corrected me on that and said I had been to another wedding when I was very little, or just young, and I do not remember it. But it just so happens that tomorrow I will be going to another wedding. This time my mom is going to be in it as one of the bridesmaids, so I wanted to go see my mom be in a wedding. Anyway, now that that's all been cleared up, let's start with the 5 facts. 1. I hate cooking. Cooking for me equals stress, time, and more stress. See, for one thing, you have to actually know what you're doing, making sure everything that you're putting together tastes good. And 2, you're messing up a lot of plates and dishes, and I have OCD, so I get a little bit stressed out about cleaning them. And also, if there's any meat involved, I stress out over that, and don't know how thoroughly cooked it is or something, even though we have one of those little thermometer things. Cooking just scares the crap out of me. Number 2, I don't drink alcohol. I decided several years before I turned 21 that I wasn't going to drink. A lot of people find that pretty odd, and I always want to make it clear to them and to you that it is not any judgment on the part of someone that does drink. I just don't want to do it. But yeah, it was a personal decision I made, and I'm going to stick to it because I'm stubborn and I think it is the best for me. Number 3, I don't think dolls or clowns are scary. I have several dolls in my room, like a couple American Girl dolls, one of those ones that they made that is supposed to look like you. So she's got, brown hair, bangs, and brown eyes and stuff. Here, I'll show you a picture. This is my younger self with my doll. She's sitting over there, but I don't want to freak anyone out. But yeah, I grew up with dolls. I just don't find them creepy. I mean, I guess if there was one from like 1800s, like rotting, and I found it in the ground and I dug it up and I was like, that would probably freak me out. That was a dumb example. But yeah, I've had people come over to my house before and they see a couple of my dolls and they're like, ooh, that's really creepy. And I'm like, they're not creepy to me. I guess they're not creepy because they're not old. Although I guess this doll's pretty old now because I'm old. Guess it's all relative. And yeah, clowns never freak me out because it's just a person with some makeup on. I mean, I see girls with a lot of makeup on. I'm like, But I understand people are legitimately afraid of these things. I just am not. I'm afraid of a lot of other weird things that happen to not be those. Number 4, I love film. I'm not the type to just go see a film, go home and go, yeah, that was good, and then move on with my life. No, 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 no. First, I IMBD the heck out of that thing. I want to know everyone that was in the film. I want to know exactly all the little trinkets about the film, mistakes, trivia. And when I'm watching the film, I appreciate the lighting, the props, camera angles, the scenery, the acting. I absorb it all. Or at least I try to. This is why I watch movies over and over and over again, because 1, I like to be in that universe, and 2, you get to appreciate something more every time. And then if I'm really lucky and I actually get to own the DVD, I get ecstatic for all the extra stuff. Commentary and making of. That's my stuff there. And this kind of lends itself to the next fact. Number 5, and that is that I have wanted / thought of having a lot of jobs. Some of these I've thought about pretty seriously, and some of them were more passing without too much thought, but I really wanted to be a lot of different things. Well, first and foremost, it was always music. I always wanted to be a singer from the time I was like 5 until, well, this day, kind of. Sadly, I learned I'm not a great performer. And I'm not that great of a singer, I'm just okay. But it's mostly just a really, really big passion of mine. Anyway, here's the list and let's see if I can get through it. Film. Anything in film. I didn't care if I was the boom mic guy. Although I really have this tendency to think that it'd be really cool to be like the camera guy or the light guy or the editor or really anything. I'm just kind of rehashed what I said. Astronaut / astronomer. I love space. A zoologist or a marine biologist. I love animals and I love to study them. Museum curator, so I could educate and learn at the same time. Stewardess, I wanted to be able to travel. Photographer, I actually took some photography classes in high school and I still love photography, but my camera is got a spot on it, so I don't use it anymore. I have to use my phone camera, which isn't as cool, but someday I'll have enough money to get a good camera again. I mean, this is my filming camera mostly. Writer. Pilot. Now this one's on the list not because I like seriously thought about it, but it's just something that kind of went through my head and I thought that would be so cool. You know, like when you go and buy a toy for a child and it's got like the little picture of the toy set up? I wanted to be the person that arranged that. Like made the Barbie doll stand in a certain spot. I know it's a very specific thing. I don't even know what the proper job title is for that. But I just thought that'd be really fun to play with toys all day and make it look really nice. I know I'm weird. Geologist. I love rocks and I always have. Broadway star / actor. This dream was pretty short-lived. I took an acting class and ended up walking. I went for a few, and then one time when he actually got lines and I had to say lines, I freaked out and I never returned. I tried out for a couple of local plays and stuff, and it never got accepted. They were always musicals though, so it might have had to do with the fact that I can't dance. But yeah, I haven't completely given up on my ability to learn how to act one day, but I'm not naturally gifted in any way, shape, or form. And obviously Broadway would be incredibly difficult and not realistic, but it is a dream I have / had / will always have. I just want to play Elphaba. Interior designer. I actually took a class in high school for that as well. Wedding planner. I watched way too much wedding planning TV shows and I got this idea that that would be a good job for me. Pfft, not all that stress. I couldn't do that. Wildlife photographer / journalist. Still on that whole idea of documenting or researching animals. But yeah, well, those are just some of the ideas I've had over the years. Those are the ones I can remember sitting here for a few minutes thinking about it. I really want to do a lot of things, so I'm really glad I got a job because now I'm at least getting one of the many things that I think I should do on this planet. I'm doing it. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Hope it's well. Please tell me in the comments. Also, do any of you have a list like a mile long on your phone of movies that you want to see this year? Because mine is very long and I've only gotten to see like one of the movies I want to see. Yeah, see, this is movies. Oh, I'm off the screen. See, this is movies for 2016. Okay, it doesn't actually look that long, but it is. And I've seen one of them so far. Take it off and put it to movies I want to own. And these are the movies I want to watch because I haven't seen them for some reason. Or a couple of them I just want to own. Oh, and another mention, my friend Chloe that you've seen before, she got me The Good Dinosaur for my birthday. It came in a little bit late, and now I can see that Pixar film I haven't seen. But yeah, yay! Movies! Telling you I have a problem. Do I have a poems list? I'm just going through a list on my phone now. Alex, you are so bad at making videos. Anyway, I'll let you go, not that you didn't have the option of clicking away at any point, but I will say goodbye now. Have a nice day. God bless and peace out.